Hey everybody, Don here. It is Saturday, December, I guess it's the 8th, and this is the last weekend of the New Hampshire rifle season. So it's cold, 5 degrees this morning. We've got quite a bit of snow on the ground, but then we had rain and it's been really cold, so the snow is going to be loud. It's going to be terrible out in the woods. I'm going to take a little hike out back and pull the last camera that I have out back. Just see what the conditions are going to be like. My intention is to go out this afternoon and try to get into a spot where I think they might come out to feed before dark, and see if I can get a buck. End of the season, and I've got a doe in Missouri, but no deer in New Hampshire. I haven't been out that much, granted, but pretty much anything goes unless it's a spike. I don't like to shoot spikes, but if it's got a fork, I'm probably going to shoot it. So we'll see. I'm gonna see what it's like. It's going to be cold out there, and I'm going to get sweated up walking in. But you can't kill them if you're sitting on the couch. And I really like to put another deer in the freezer. So hang out. We're going to see what the camera has to show back here, and then we're also going to see what kind of tracks there are in the food plot. And we'll make our decision before early afternoon. And we'll see you in a bit. This here got all washed out when the rains came, but you can hear that pushing up through the woods to where I want to go is going to be incredibly loud. It's not exactly the kind of hike I'd like to get in this afternoon, but I might throw on the snowshoes. Be even louder, but I wouldn't break in quite so much. And where I want to go, might be the thing to do. Well, the deer have been traveling. That's the tree that had to scrape under it. I got pictures of that funky 8 that friend Jeff shot. He was making a scrape right under that tree back in the beginning of November. He shot that buck about 3 miles from here. 2.5 as the crow flies. Take this camera in the house. Looks like the batteries are dead. Yeah, batteries are dead. I'll take that back to the house. Big tracks here, but they're old. Snow is just deep enough and crusty enough. Even though there's probably plenty of stuff left in the food plot, I don't imagine they were digging for it once this snow got deep. And it's been bad for a week or more. This is that other tree that 2 big scrapes underneath. Right here is a big scrape. There's another one right there. It busted off a branch, licking branch over there. And yeah, nothing been back through here for a while. So we'll see. Look at this. The Fisher track, if I'm not mistaken. See how they kind of lope along? Actually, I'm not sure. Looks almost cat-like, but it's not. You can see the back foot is longer. A bobcat would have round tracks. Well, I think this one here is a Fisher cat, or Fisher. Up here we call them Fisher cats. This looks like fox. Well, back to the house and see if this camera took any good pictures before the batteries died. My buddy Franny built me this shooting house right after we got back from hunting in Manitoba. First time we ever hunted out of a box. But it's made out of press board, and as you can see, that was in 2001. So this thing's been sitting here for 17 years. Never shot anything out of it, but I've done some good observation sits, and generally if it's raining during the muzzleloader season, I'll come and sit out here during the evening. I'm going to rebuild that this year. I might elevate it a little bit. Huh. All right, Tucker, let's go back to the house. All right, come back in, pull the camera from out back. Just trying to decide if I'm going to go out this afternoon or not. I really want to. We'll see. I mean, I got pretty sweated up just going out back, and I got about 1.25 mile hike to get where I want to hunt this afternoon. I might just dress super light, take my warm clothes in my pack, and try to get up there and then sit it out until dark. So let's take a look and see what's on the camera. Let's see. Plug the card in. It took a while for the computer to boot up. Been off for a few weeks. Come on. Moving kind of slow. I got to download some videos off this and put them on a hard drive, external hard drive. I got way too much stuff on this computer. It's kind of an older computer, so it's not that much storage on it. So let's see. Ooh, I don't think there's going to be anything on here. It's December, and the last picture was from November 12th. Yeah, these batteries died before I even went to Arizona. That's nothing. Black, big coyote. On the 11th, ooh, there's a nice buck. That's on the 11th. Oh, there he is right there. That's it's an 8-pointer. That was before the snow flew. That's before it snowed. That picture was taken on the 11th. That's a decent little 8-pointer. I'd shoot that guy. That's a different 8-pointer. And that's old. Those pictures are old. Oh, there's that cool 10-pointer. Well, they were using that spot a lot, and they were hitting that scrape under the tree where the camera was. But my batteries must have died on this camera sometime after mid-November, so none of these pictures are recent. I know one of these bucks is dead, and who knows about the other two. I'd like to shoot that coyote, though. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I hate it when the camera's out for weeks on end and the batteries are no good, but that's cool. I'll show you the pictures that were up on there anyhow. You can get a look at what was hanging around back there. I am going to go out this afternoon, so we'll get a little hunting action in, probably for the last time, because I don't think I'll be bow hunting, especially out back. There's not any fresh sign, and I'm not going to sit in a tree stand in single-digit numbers for very long if there's nothing coming around. So we'll see you this afternoon. I'll put this up, and then we'll catch you later. Have a good one.